Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm back on my F1 channel and I'm actually checking out the F1 2019 mod in this video. So pretty much it's all the 2019 cars instead of 2018 cars, and yeah, it's pretty decent. I have done one race already. I crashed though, so it didn't turn out well, and obviously it was off camera. But yeah, I thought I would, check out this mod because I've seen a few people do it, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. And I'm actually going to do a 25% race as my favourite driver, Charles Leclerc.
Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, a circuit that's seen some exciting racing throughout the years. Let's hope today's race will provide us with another chapter of drama. The 2.89 miles of the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya will push the cars to their limits through the 7 lefts and 9 rights that make up a total of 16 corners. Watch out for overtakes down the main straight and into the first turn. This is where the drivers will get best use out of their DRS this weekend. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the races. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach those roles?
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver, you'd cover up to 15,000 kilometers per season. And in that role, it was more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as you could, so that that data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When you're lining up on the grid for a race, however, your frame of mind's all about what you can get out of the situation on that day, and the car's the tool to help you achieve what you want. You still want to focus on setup, of course, but it's more about the here and now, getting yourself as far up the field as possible, and less about development work for the future.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Alright Jeff, cheers. So yeah, I'm starting right at the back of the grid because, well, I want to try and get past everyone and get, all the new cars in the video and see what they look like and, see how I can do against this AI. So yeah, let's go straight into this race. So it's 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go here for the Barcelona Grand Prix, and we have a terrible start compared to everyone else, and even Russell and Raikkonen are beating us like by miles and break into the first corner, and Raikkonen and George Russell are having a massive battle there, and well, I'm trying to stay back a bit and wait until it, pans out for me, and then I'll try and get the move on them. I like to take one car at a time, not 5 cars or so, and oh okay, I say that and take 3. Oh no, I've just been completely smacked. Really, I just want to see this again then. So we come around pretty much around the outside of them and then tuck it into the inside really nicely, and then I brake so late and get completely taken out by Robert Kubica, and then yeah, rip. Now no, I'm not going to have that, so I'm going to try that again. So we got past, oh wait no, Raikkonen's battling back. Oh, push Raikkonen out a little bit there, but managed to get past him nicely, and Robert Kubica's next, and we lob it down inside. Oh, we're on the grass a bit, so I'll let him back through, but he's so late on the throttle. And Jeff, shut up. Right, I'm trying to concentrate. So now I dive it down inside of Robert Kubica now, and oh my god, why'd you turn into? He literally turned into me, and now Raikkonen's looking to battle back, but no, I managed to keep ahead of him. So now, it's sort of me on my own race. Now I'm not even going to attempt to say that name. I'm sorry, I cannot say it. I'm terrible, so I'm not going to attempt to say it. I have heard it many times, but I just cannot say it. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'll just have to call him the Sauber driver. So yeah, I'm going to try and lob it down inside of him, and we do lob it down inside. Oh, I on the curb a bit there, and he knocks me into me a little bit. And he's still around the inside, so I luckily leave him enough space. And Raikkonen's going inside of him now, and they're having a battle, whilst I carry on, and somehow they're sticking with me even though I'm in a Ferrari car. Don't really get that, but we're going to carry on anyway. And Fiat is next, so we're going to try and chase him down and maybe get past him fairly quickly, hopefully. And if not, then eventually anyway. And Raikkonen managed to get past him, so yeah, fair enough for Raikkonen. Might even get him on this corner. Yes, on this corner. Lob it down the inside. make the move stick perfectly, up to 15th now, which is alright. And Albon is next. I apologise if I said that wrong.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Thank you, Jeff. I apologise if I said Albon wrong, or if I've just pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with names. But I've lobbed it down inside of him and made the move stick on both the Toro Rossos now. And oh my god!
Are you alright? Engine off. Engine off.
This is honestly the worst thing ever. So I dive it down inside of Albon, make the move stick perfectly. And up here, I just completely lost the grip of the car and smash him into the barrier. So let's just see this. So yeah, completely lost the grip of the car and I'm out. What a shame. Let's try that again then. Because this ain't a proper race, I'm just going to flashback it. Because why not? And I've done the exact same again. Oh my god. So I found out I'm not very good on this corner. So I should take it steadily. There we go. Not terrible, but not too bad. I still managed to stay on the track unlike the last few laps. Like, honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just cannot take that corner properly. But anyway, chase on Stroll now. So another difference of this grid, because Stroll's in Force India, or Racing Point, as I should call it. So I just put the fast lap in as well.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Cheers, Jeff. Fastest lap by Charles Leclerc, which is obviously me. So that's great. And Stroll is quite slow around that corner. I'm pretty quick around that corner, apparently. And we'll just try and chase him down as much as possible now. And yeah, Stroll is definitely much slower than us. I think our Ferrari powered engine is better than his Mercedes powered engine. And we're going to dive it down this side. No, we don't. We completely... Oh, no. Why am I playing this game? Like, I'm so dreadful at it. I've just got so bad over Christmas. So, yeah, slipstream as much as I can. And tuck it to the inside. Bit late move. And completely takes me out. What a rip. Let's try this again then. So, dive it down inside and leaves me no space. AI, too bad. Too bad. They're not good enough. But I got past him. So, yeah, now Perez is next. And, oh, I thought it was for a point, but not quite. Not quite a point yet. So, Perez for 12th. Let's try and get him. But, you know, people are still close to each other. We could still have a chance of maybe getting a podium. But I'm going to try and chase on Perez as much as possible now. And I have already caught up with him. And Norris is next, so that's a new guy with the new McLaren livery. I managed to get past Perez pretty quickly, actually. Really quickly. And flip the DRS open now. And have a nice DRS. And we've already left Perez. No, I won't. I'm staying out because it's going to turn to inters in a bit. So Norris, Lando Norris is next. Can we get him? Well, I'm hoping we can. We're in a Ferrari, he's in a McLaren. I mean, no one really knows what the grid will be like yet because it's only testing. But, you know, hopefully Ferrari is still on top. And Lando Norris was really slow there. I had to stamp on the brakes. And I think I locked up a little bit, so not too great. But we're going to keep pushing on. And almost going around the outside of Lando Norris there. But I decided to back out of that because it's too risky. I'll probably dive it down the inside of this one though. And I do dive it down the inside. And made me stick perfectly on Norris. Now Magnussen, can we get Magnussen? Hopefully. And this is obviously the new Haas livery. This is actually good. They've actually made this exactly similar. So dive it down the inside of the Haas. And made the move stick perfectly. And now Grosjean, the other Haas driver, is here as well. Let's try and get past him. And then we have Hulkenberg. Man, I want to catch up with Ricciardo. That'd be great. Ricciardo's only just ahead of him, to be fair. So could have a chance for him. And we will get DRS because we're in a second of Grosjean. And we're going to also get massive slipstream. So we're going to slipstream and go to the inside and make the move stick perfectly on Grosjean. And we're going to tuck it back in so we have the outside line for the next corner. And that was a perfect move actually. Perfect move. Can't really complain about that one. Flip that DRS open. Terrible exit. But we're going to slipstream with DRS. Flip it to the inside. And make the move stick perfectly on Hulkenberg. And terrible exit again. As per usual, really.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Well, actually, I'm catching a cut. Nah, I'm pitting. That was terrible. That was the last thing. Right. So coming to the pits now. I'm going to flip it down to the lean. Mercedes of Hamilton is in the pits as well. So he's just come out. I'm just coming in. Right, we're on the softs. Oh no, we're getting held up.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Oh, we got held up. No. Oh no, we got massively held up. Oh, Grosjean's jumped us. No, we got held up. I should have stayed out.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
2 hours later.
And Grosjean looking really doable now because I'm right behind him. But you know, he's keeping his edge. He's keeping the edge. So I'm gonna lob it down the inside now because, well, he leaves me no room, and I can't leave him no room on the exit. But made the mistake, and I got a warning for collision, which is fair enough.
Okay, watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
Mate, be quiet. Alright, I got this, Jeff. And that's Magnussen. Just managed to jump him, and Grosjean fights back amazingly there. But I'm gonna lob it down the inside again because, you know, Leclerc's late braking manoeuvres are amazing. Like to P9, Hulkenberg jumped me, which is kind of annoying, but I'll try and like make that position back. And plus Ricciardo's only just ahead of him, but we've caught back up with him because I'm good at these two corners here. And now the straight, which hopefully our Ferrari powered engine will kick in, and the DRS, and maybe a bit of slipstream as well, but he's pulled away from me a bit there.
Okay, gap to leader, 13.3 seconds.
Right, here we go. Catch him now. Slipstream, turn it to the inside, and lob it down the inside, and make the move stick nicely. Push him out wide a bit, and we've already left him pretty much. Already left him.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
But I need to chase down Ricciardo. That's for sure. I need to get him. Else this will be bad if I can't. Also, comment down below if you would want to see a career mode on the 2019 cars. I mean, it's not something I would really do, but, you know, comment down below if you want to see that. I know I started a career mode back last year on the 2018 game on my PS4, but I can't just stop that because it wasn't really for me. But if you guys really want to see it, then I suppose I'll do it on the 2019 cars. Right, Ricciardo now, he's so close. Come on, don't lose him now. Oh, see, look, he keeps his distance. But I'll have DRS, so I could catch him down here with my Ferrari engine as well. And I am catching him down here really nicely. And also I'll get a nice slipstream as well. And he's turned to the inside, but I'm going to tuck it even more to the inside. He locks up pretty badly, and I managed to dive down the inside and make him stick nicely on him.
Some information
Oh.
on Hartley. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Yeah, did you hear that? He said Hartley, not Albon, because voices and stuff aren't programmed to say, you know, the new drivers, since that's pretty much impossible. Ah, see rain coming down as well. Why couldn't it be actually safety car would come up for too long? Not worth it. You know what? Let's just flip up to Rich and see what we can do. Let's just do this, guys. Let's go for it. Our tyres are screwed. They're completely worn. We're driving in the wet as well. You know, this is terrible, pretty much. This is really bad. We could easily run out of fuel as well, but we're just gonna chuck it all the way into the last second now. We're gonna run on Rich all the way to the end now, and we should be able to make it to the end. And this is where I'll probably lose a lot of time on them. Oh no!
About a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
No, be quiet, we're on the far up, we might as well go for it, but Bottas is right there. Oh my god. Sainz is gone, we're not going to get Sainz anymore, but Bottas is struggling so much, and I'm struggling so much, so everyone's struggling so much. And it's the final few corners now. Can I make the move on Bottas? I am going to go for it, and Pierre Gasly wins, what? And oh, I've gone for it, and Bottas completely knocks me off, but I'm making me stick, and I can't leave him no room, but who cares? We come home to finish in P6. Yes, that's a good result for me. That's an incredible result. And are we going to spin?
Alright, race over.
And we do.
Take care of the car on the way in.
You know what? That was a good race. Can't complain about that. That was sweaty as well.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is.
To the driver of the day then, Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
My driver of the day was Charles Leclerc. He did a cracking job moving through the field,
Get in!
highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Right, that was a great race for the first time back on F1 and with the 2019 mod. So Pierre Gasly managed to win. It'd be great if he actually manages to win a race in real life. And Charles Leclerc, you know, me, 6th, you know, that was good from P20. You know, I definitely did well. Carlos Sainz did come in to finish 5th as well, which is an incredible result from McLaren. But yeah, that was a great race, and I definitely look forward to make my next video. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.